Yes, sir. Supergirl news. Supergirl news. DC rises here on Jody's Corner. As you already know, we got a Supergirl image that has shown off a lot. Clearly, when we take a look here, we can see Supergirl. I'd say that's Miss Alcock in the chair. And she looks to be in, I ain't gonna lie, that looks like a Kryptonian bar. That looks like the setup of a Kryptonian bar. And she's sitting in a chair, probably during a break for starting the shooting, and we noticed that there's an S there. There is an S there, and that looks a lot different than the S that her cousin Cal has. We see that somebody zoomed in on the S to get something closer to it. Here it is. It's got that red funky flare to it with the dark blue background. So we got the red, blue, and black S. I'm not mad at the color scheme. I'm not mad at red and blue. But instantly what comes to my mind is like, yo, like, this is a long way off from this. Yeah, not done. Shout out to my girl Nada for the 100. Yeah, Miss Nada. Please, everybody in the chat, put your Georgia peaches for the Georgia peach. Peaches in the chat. I need to see peaches for my girl Nada who just dropped that hundo. Don't play with me. Play with me. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you, Miss Nada. That's right. Ah, it's so good to see those peaches in the chat. It makes me feel good seeing the peaches. That's right. Thank you guys for showing the love. Thank you, my girl Nada, for dropping that 100. The PayPal way. The right way. Make sure you live here every Wednesday and Friday evenings on Jody's Corner. This symbol, while I don't necessarily love it, still dignifies hope. It's yellow, red, blue, light blue background, and it's bright. That's a far cry away from something like this. Yes, it is. It's a lot different. This to this. Some of y'all would think it don't mean too much, but I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. It does have some sort of significance. It does. Because it doesn't scream as much joy, happiness, life, grandeur. It doesn't. This symbol right here tells me, it lets me know that this is a Supergirl that's living in a far from imperfect world, a tough world. Very, very tough. To be Krypton, this is the Krypton. This represents the Krypton S. This, that makes me think of Kandor. Krypton, bright, shiny level, thriving place. Krypton was that. Krypton, after it blew up, leaving a chunk of rock that Supergirl and a few houses had to live on and try to survive on for a while, it would jade you just a little bit, wouldn't it? It will jade you. So think about the society. Being on Krypton ain't the same as being on Kandor, which Kandor is Krypton. It's just Krypton after it blew. So understand, like, what happens in America in these post-apocalyptic movies, you know, like your Independence Day, your Planet of the Apes movies. When stuff goes, I just seen Snowpiercer for the first time on Netflix. I don't know how that evaded me, but I seen Snowpiercer yesterday. Snowpiercer is a great movie. But look at what happens when you F with it. A nuclear bomb, a Holocaust, climate issues. When bad things happen on a global scale, like Krypton literally blowing up, then that could make society hostile. Imagine the people that come up from that. The people have to live through lack of resources, lacks of food, politicians that are corrupt, fighting for your own meal, being greedy, having to worry about crime, people doing it for themselves, selfishness, a really bad society. Tough, harder to deal with. That's what Supergirl had to live through, bro. And her S shows that. It shows that. When Superman left, Krypton was blowing up. It didn't have enough time to change society. The blow up happened, everybody caught off guard except a few. People, whoa, what's happening? Blah, you're done, dead, gone. They didn't devolve into a terrible society like they did. Krypton was a quickly moving event. Boom, gone. Civilization was fine, and then no civilization. So when they were there, this represented hope. Shout out to Maryland's finest, dog. Appreciate you, dog. Thanks for the love. I greatly appreciate it. Looking at the donation from my girl Nada. Shout out to the ones who donated tonight already. We see we ain't been live for a little while. People showing love. Thank you, guys. Nada dropped that 100 with no comment necessary because she F's with your boy. She's certified. Maryland Finest said, what's up, Jody? Just showing love while I'm streaming. I'll be watching yours as well because I got to support my big homie. Have a great stream, bro. Thank you so very much, man. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you for saying that, bro. And shout out to, who is this? Is that Cloud? I could be completely wrong. I don't know. Look like some Final Fantasy shit. But I digress. Like I said, this Krypton thriving. This Krypton dying after the fact. So what makes me think, dang, Millie gonna have an edge to her. Supergirl gonna have a little bit of an edge because she comes from hell. So in comparison to Krypton, she comes from a devolved society, which makes a lot of sense why Lobo's there. Jason Momoa has been cast as Lobo in the Supergirl movie. The first time we'll see Lobo in live action will be in this movie. That makes a whole lot of sense. And what else did you guys notice from that image in that picture? What else do you guys see in this picture that makes sense, huh? What do you guys see? What do you guys see? I talked about it at the beginning. Supergirl just started shooting, I think last week. Erdem said wokeness. Oh, fuck, Erdem, I don't think it's going to be woke. Oh, fuck, no. What I see is a bar, potentially a space bar. Where does Lobo like to frequent in the galaxy, in the cosmos? Where does Lobo go? First, when he goes to a planet, where does he go? Trying to find the hose and the bar. Sometime the hose in the bar. And maybe we might get a first scene of Supergirl at the bar or coming to an issue at the bar and the main man drinking at the motherfucking bar on Krypton. I'm sorry, on Kandor. He's just making a pit stop on his freaking galaxy cycle. Oh, all right. Maybe get some 3 titty action like I got from that one planet. Fly down there, go to the bar, and you found somebody who ain't dealing with your smoke. May have a little bit of a brouhaha or working together. We'll see. But seeing a bar, what looks to be a bar, lets me know like, all right, for sure. This has a Lobo written all over it. And the S, I'm not mad at it. You guys know I don't love the S design. I feel like it's really weird for James to use a Kingdom Come logo for his Superman, which is relatively new, young. Not new rookie, more like fresh yet still seasoned. For you to go Kingdom Come logo all the way, I don't really agree with the fact that you should have just used the traditional S. I mean, what's wrong with it? It's perfection. The traditional Superman S is actual perfect. It doesn't get no better. So I never agreed with the logo change. And because of what the logo means to a lot of Superman fans, knowing that Kingdom Come is a Superman who was older, a lot older, and a Superman that was jaded. The Kingdom Come Superman was a jaded, sad, depressed, lonely Superman. He wasn't the big boy blue of old because he lost so many people. Superman experienced a tremendous amount of loss, and I won't give away too many things in case you guys want to check out the story yourself. Kingdom Come is a great graphic novel illustrated by Alex Ross. Great art there, and if you're a Billy Batson fan, you'll be happy. If you're a Batman fan, you'll be happy with the story, and you'll be happy with Wonder Woman as well. All of them have some really big parts in the Kingdom Come story, and one of the issues that Superman was dealing with is giving up, turning his back basically on humanity. And that S is not something that I really want to see on my canon Superman, on the Superman that's supposed to be bright, hopeful, joyful, loving humanity, saving humanity. I want him to be, have the more traditional S. But that's neither here nor there. I seen the Superman trailer, like a lot of you guys have seen the Superman trailer, and I, like many of you, were blown away by the trailer. So I don't give a freak what color her S is. I don't give a shit about what color, what pattern, what design. The Superman S is so much. So long as you seem to get the character right. That's what matters most. Will they get Supergirl right? Oh man, Jody, the S ain't, that she look dark. That she look, man, Lobo in the movie. Hey, is Supergirl on point? But no, man, Lobo in there, he dark as shit. Jason Momoa, he was Aquaman. That shit weird. Hey, but is Supergirl on point? How you gonna bring Supergirl up in here when you need to bring Batman? We need the real heroes. We need the ones that know what time it is. Hey, is Supergirl on point? But Jody, man, James from Marvel, he gonna goof it up. That shit look goofy, but Superman didn't smile once in the trailer. Is Superman on point or nah? That's the number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5th concern. After that, then we can start talking about aesthetic. Then we could start talking about some certain color schemes and logos and flying or not, or having a girlfriend. Is Jonathan Kent in there? Is Ma Kent in there? Lobo? What planet is she on? I don't know. She don't look blind enough for me. Is she gonna have a skirt? Then we can start talking about shit like that. She gonna have the skirt though. You can believe that. You could believe it. So with that being said, I can understand how some of you guys would have some issues with this though. But understanding where we are with DC and seeing a little glimpse at what James is doing based off that Superman trailer, I feel like he's earned himself a pass to wait until the film releases. No doubt for me anymore. And I had, bro, I'm going to keep it a buck. I don't know how these motherfucking directors, I don't know if they want to get their cock sucked, but it ain't happening here. I keep it a buck. And I give him praise when it's earned, and in my opinion, I critique him when I don't think it is. Like even if he earned the shit, I'm gonna critique it if I don't like it. So that's what we gonna do here on Jody's Corner. And to be honest, I'm giving the man benefit of the doubt, bro. After that, seeing that trailer making me feel that type of way, looking at that, man, kudos. And I'm gonna wait for the freaking movie. And I encourage every one of you guys to do so as well. Obviously, I'm not talking to the MCU fanboys because there's no helping y'all. And I'm definitely not talking to the Snyder cult because y'all trash. I'm talking to the logical ones, the media lovers, the superhero lovers, the DC lovers, anybody who loves, comic book type stuff. The general audience. I want to talk to you guys. Call in. Let me know what time it is. Or if you think I'm trash, come see me too. Come for me. Kill me. The phone lines are open and we're already ringing. Let's go ahead and see who this first caller is. Caller, what's up? You live with Jody Joe. Talk to me, y'all.
Hello?
Hello? What's
Hello,
up?
hello.
Can you hear me? Maybe you can't.
You
Hold
hear me,
on.
Jody?
Give me a second. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you now. I hear you now. What's good, bro? What's good? It's Cassidy. What's going on? Number one again.
DC Rises. Talk to me, dog.
All right, so looking at that Supergirl logo, I'm not gonna cap, bro. I really do feel like that style, for some reason, was formatted for not only I think homage for like the Supergirl of CW, because if you look at Supergirl CW like S, it has the same blue background.
Sure.
So when I saw that, I was like, all right, that's cool, that's cool.
I
And
mean,
I
I'm not.
like the
I don't think that is has nothing to do with the CW. Freak the CW. James ain't thinking a simple single lick about the
I know, bro.
CW Supergirl suit just because they both got dark backgrounds. That those are two totally different S's. In my opinion, the Supergirl S on the
I
CW is better as far as the S is concerned, but not so much as far as the background.
yeah, but I think I really feel like it fits like Millie Alcock's style. I like the pinkish background, part of how it looks. That might be the little pinkish background might be like the format for how her logo is gonna be in the title of the movie.
Uh,
But basically, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot like I'm gonna go ahead and shoot a guess on where this is going because I definitely agree with you on the Kingdom Come S, choice that James Gunn did. You
mm-hmm.
know how weird and complex James Gunn's mind is,
Yep.
and I feel like him choosing to have the Kingdom Come S. I wouldn't be surprised if he has everything in a reverse. I feel like he wants the Kingdom Come S to represent a more alien touch to how they are, and to them growing to really be one with Earth. And I
How
could
does
see
that
them
even mean? How
eventually.
does it mean more alien? They're both S's. Like, how does this S mean more alien to you than the traditional S here? They're both S's. I don't understand how one means it's more alien than the other. I'm not understanding that.
Well, the S of Krypton from Kandor, like from their planet, you know what I'm saying,
Uh
and
huh.
them actually becoming one with Earth, then they're gonna be like, you know what, man, we gotta probably make the S look more, native to this planet. You feel me? And then then he goes ahead and just gives them the original S. I see him doing it backwards for the way that he thinks. That's just what I'm thinking.
You're talking about changing the
Like
colors.
down the
Like
road,
he'll the
changing the
colors will
colors
change.
in the S and the
Well,
S. I think he'll revert it back to the original once they get more in touch with Earth and
by the
once
original,
they
you're
start to
talking
become
about the
more.
the Superman S that James has,
Yeah,
the
yeah, the
Kingdom Come
original. Yeah, that's
Superman
what I'm
S.
saying. Yeah, I see him taking where the Kingdom Come and bringing the original down the line. Probably when they become more heroic and more intact with
Okay,
humanity and
I hear
start
you
really.
now. So now you're saying he'll
You
change
get
from
what I'm
this
saying?
S entirely to the traditional S that we see, in the classic canon Superman stories.
Once their development comes in with Earth and they're saving people and big threats and they're conquering things, and then they're like,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got to be native to the planet. And then James Gunn decides, just give them the original S, and that's how he's gonna probably do it from that standpoint. Because I know he's hearing the backlash,
yeah.
and I feel like he's doing this for a reason. Because he likes to. I feel like James Gunn likes to poke fun and piss off the fans, but he still likes to somewhat deliver satisfaction down the road, or he tries to do like a big payoff.
Right.
So I respect him in that aspect of being different. And for the picture for the Supergirl with Millie Alcock sitting in the set the set photo seat,
Mm-hmm.
I really dig that, and I see what you mean about that looking like a bar.
Yeah.
I was like I see how now that you said it, I really picked up on that and how she might probably meet Lobo there,
Yeah.
or she probably might be looking for him, or they're like playing cat and mouse with each other. But do you think that's just a picture of them on a different planet in the universe, or do you think that could be a place in Kandor? How do you
I
see
would
how
think
do
I
you see
would
that
think
picture?
it makes sense for Lobo to come across Supergirl than Supergirl to come across Lobo. Supergirl gonna be on her own
True,
planet
true.
chilling. Lobo, he travels across the galaxy. He goes to different planets. So I can see this as him going to Supergirl's planet, getting a drink, and then meeting Supergirl
Yeah.
on her planet.
Because bro, I have another theory on that. Like, because I know you said how Kandor is basically Krypton, post apocalyptic after the explosion.
Yeah.
That's what Kandor is basically from, right?
Yeah.
because when I look in the comics and Kandor wasn't that I only thought that Kandor existed is when Brainiac took them and he minimized them in that little glass casing
Yeah,
as like a souvenir.
I actually have that that glass casing Candor in the glass statue at my house at home. But to my
Okay.
knowledge, Candor was the capital city of Krypton, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
Because now that I looked at that picture, I know you remember that picture with David Cornsweet, the first reveal of him sitting in that seat, and then you see the background of that purple
The
big
Galagun,
thing,
yeah,
and then the green.
the Galagun, yeah.
Bro, I don't want to say it, dog, but it's like for some reason why do I feel like that Brainiac is gonna have spots in there, cause that feel like such a
No,
Brainiac
no,
thing to me, and I
no, no. No Brainiac. Too early for Brainiac. Leave Brainiac alone. Now, am I okay with there being Easter eggs within this movie that end up leading to
Yeah, that's
Brainiac
what
in
I'm
like a
saying. He's
Superman
gonna be
3?
there.
But you won't know it's Brainiac
Yeah.
though. So when we watch Superman, we're not going to look at anything and say Brainiac. Brainiac's not going to show up. Oh, Carla. No, none of that. Leave that shit alone. We need to ground this thing out. Let's keep it with Lex Luthor. I want Metallo so
do you
bad I could
think?
taste it. Maybe Superman 2. We'll see what happens. But leave Brainiac. Snyder the Hack Snyder did enough damage to Superman's lore by bringing freaking Death, freaking Doomsday, freaking Zod, the death of Superman, and all that, and Darkseid. God, this nigga brought freaking Apocalypse
Too
and
much,
everything.
huh?
This nigga trash.
My
Freak.
last question for you, bro, is like,
Yeah.
do you think it's mainly gonna just be Lobo, or are we gonna have more opposition than Lobo for the Supergirl movie?
Oh yeah, it's not gonna be just Lobo. No, there's gonna be an overlying theme. I believe that Supergirl should be more about living there, thriving, surviving, getting out of, trying to change it, fixing it, and her not being able to, and eventually having to make the decision to get the freak up out of there. Society,
I
exploring her society and dealing with trying to be a good person in a floating hell.
I definitely agree with you on that. I really truly believe that even though I feel like that Superman and Supergirl are gonna have their balance of light and dark, but why does something tell me that Supergirl's movie is gonna be way darker than Cal's? I have a feeling about that just because how that logo looks and
Yeah.
everything too in the
Exactly.
ambiance
That's
of it.
that. Like
So
like
can
I
see,
said, sure, it's a darker S. It's a
yeah.
more. It's symbolic for what happened. Krypton
Mhm.
and Krypton as Supergirl knows it is not the same Krypton as Superman knows it. I mean, or Superman's society knew it. You know, his mother, father, uncles, scientists, the government. It was a totally different world. You know, and
Yeah.
yeah, tough for her.
But yeah, man, I ain't gonna waste it up time for everybody. I'm gonna let some more people
Thank
call
you.
up in. DC Rises, bro. It was a good time talking with you, bro. Take it easy, bro. All
Peace
right, dude.
out. Always good talking to you too, man. Shout out to that man. That was a great conversation. Let's have another one, man. We got another caller coming in. Hey, you're live with your boy Jody Joe, man. Listen, talk to me. Yeah.
What's up, Joey Joe? This Darius with 2 R's.
Darius with 2 R's. What's up with you, dog? Ain't no E-Man here for you to pick on. It's just me.
Thank God. So, anyways, remember Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how Clark Kent parents, both of them was alive?
Uh-huh.
So I'm wondering how Supergirl gonna react to. Cause I don't think they're gonna die in this Superman movie.
You don't think that Jonathan Kent is gonna die?
Like, no.
Is that right? Why do you
But,
think that?
This Supergirl.
Why do you not think that they're gonna die? Because of the Justice League animated cartoon?
Well, no, this other animated stuff. And plus, not that he's gonna die, just not in this first movie. Like maybe like down the line. That makes sense.
Is that what you want? Do you want to have Jonathan Kent alive while he's Superman and for the career of him staying Superman?
Yeah, cause like kind of like someone to guide him when he has like problems. Like say him and Lois have problems, or he just have somebody to talk to outside of Lois.
Well, that's what Jarell is for, with the crystals and all the Kryptonian knowledge that he has. His real father.
Well, yeah, that too. But I'm talking. Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about from somebody that actually raised him, like from a human.
That's what his mother is for. Ma Kent. She could be alive.
I really don't care too much about Ma Kent.
You don't care about Ma Kent?
Like a father figure.
Well, it is a very popular and, in my opinion, the best iteration for Jonathan Kent. Not when he's alive. Are you familiar with the impact that Jonathan Kent's death had on Superman?
Yeah, but I'm not saying like don't kill him, but I'm saying just don't do it like the first movie. Do it to like
I know, but why though? You're not telling me why you are right for him not dying in the first, but him dying in the second. What difference will that make?
Because it's a fresh. Well, it's an earlier Superman, so I don't know if he's seasoned or not. So
oh, he's seasoned.
Kind of like he is.
Absolutely.
Oh.
He's already Superman with the Superman suit flying around the world. The world knows who he is already. He's already got his costume. He's already Peter. He's already at the Daily Planet. He already knows Lois. Lois already knows he's Superman. He's in there.
Oh, I thought it'd be like a year. You know, I did like the Batman. Like
no, there's not. Batman and Superman's are a little bit different, a lot different. Batman, you know, yeah, it's different. Once Superman is in Metropolis and the world knows him as Superman, you're pretty much in there, bro. It's not really rookie anymore. Okay, he could be younger. He could be. What I think he is. I believe he's like. Think about Kobe Bryant in the 6th season. You know what I'm saying? Out of the rookie phase, he's Kobe dropping 81 on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, but this Supergirl, I'm not feeling. I don't want no Supergirl to have an edge, because when I think of edge, I think of Snyder trying to be cool and shit. Like when you see,
this is a woman though. You know, this is. I feel like
I know, but I didn't like the Flash Supergirl too much.
Neither did I. And that was an edgy Supergirl. That didn't work. James knows that. He got himself a blonde hair, blue-eyed beauty. Yeah. She's gonna have the traditional look, I believe. So I don't think that. I mean, being.
No, I'm not talking about the look. I'm talking about personality.
Right, personality. Well, I'm saying the look and the personality kind of go almost hand in hand. If you get Wonder Woman with the pants, that's a different Wonder Woman with the skirt and the dress. You know, they went through different phases and they had different attitudes. Superman with the Kingdom Come Superman, different Superman than Injustice Superman, how he looked with his costume. And all of those are arcing themes. And I know that James took a lot of bit of here to put something together, but I would say Kara being a bad bitch as far as like attitude and being a problem.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah.
You don't want. I don't want that. I don't. Like, she could have an edge. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the edge.
It depends how you. When they say edge, I always think of Zack Snyder's, like how he does his. Does his characters. So that's why I said no edge. Maybe a little like Mulan, like how they did that. That's what I'm talking about.
What's wrong with that? Mulan was great.
Yeah, I said she needs to be like that.
Yeah, that Mulan had a serious edge to her, right?
Not the situation was serious, but she was still, you know, like she had an edge, but it wasn't like it wasn't to where.
All right, bro, you're worried about her being a man-hating woman who can do it all by herself, right?
Yes.
Let's cut to the chase. Let's cut through the fat and the bullshit. You're worried about her being a fake, woke, agenda-based feminazi.
This age, yes.
Yeah, times are changing. The climate is different. The president is a different president, and bro, there's ambassadors to Hollywood to take fake wokeness out of Hollywood.
But what about Elon Musk, Nazi?
Elon Musk, a Nazi?
Yeah, for the Nazi salute shit.
The Nazi salute? Oh, you think Elon's a Nazi?
Yeah,
Oh,
not just
okay.
on that, just based on his past stuff. But
Okay.
I don't
Well,
trust.
you thinking Elon Musk could
I'm
not
just
see
worried
that?
about it.
That's fine. That has nothing to do with what I was just talking about. Freak Elon Musk, for
I
all I
don't
care.
know. I'm just saying. Yeah, I was saying 'cause he was there at the president shit, inauguration shit.
Like I said,
Anyway,
what E-Man does on Jody's Corner,
yeah,
I'm not culpable for it. What Keon does,
yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't culpable for it. You might see him on my platform,
yeah,
but
yeah,
that don't mean we got the same ideals.
yeah. I'm not saying. I'm just saying like I don't trust like today's age as far as like female, because like female films,
Well, I told you that
solo films.
there are ambassadors to Hollywood. Their name is John Voight, Mel Gibson, and Sylvester Stallone, who are ambassadors to the government, and the government will no longer fund fake woke agenda based movies in Hollywood. So that is an answer to your gripe. They're changing it as we speak.
I just have to wait to see, but I don't trust it for now though.
Oh
I give it
yeah,
a
you're
fair
you're okay
chance
for
to
not
show.
trusting it, but yeah, wait and see, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
They might be lying and bullshitting. We'll see. We'll find out. But I F with
my
Mel
main
Gibson though.
concern is
Mel Gibson's that dude, and I trust him.
yeah,
He's that dude. He might be a racist.
yeah,
Yeah, he's a mother freaker, but he makes good freaking movies. Hey, I'll take a racist who makes good movies over a woke black power motherfucker that makes bad ones.
yeah. But I think this Supergirl, main issue is the main villain. Like who's on that? That's gonna be.
I don't know. We'll find
That's
out.
affect the
We
film.
don't know. We're keeping it a secret. It's kind of early on. Maybe we'll find out later.
Because I don't think it's Lobo. It's not. I don't think it's Brainiac.
No.
I think it's like I think it's Mongo.
We'll see. I think actually I see that villain in Superman that he's fighting. Everybody is calling him something, but I think it's Mongol. I would love for that to be Mongol that he's fighting.
No, that's Metamorpho. Some of the because Mongo's not in the film, I believe.
I know what
He's
people
not
say he is.
in
People say he's Ultraman. There's no confirmation that's Ultraman. None.
No.
Thank you, Knox Shadow, for the love. This motherfucker, you putting Spider-Man in my topic. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Let's see what my dog Knox Shadow said, bro. Let me see. Because he wants to talk about what you're talking about. You're talking about your Supergirl. Knox Shadow wants to talk about his. This fool Knox Shadow says, I don't really care how that logo looks, but I prefer an S. Give me a quality movie and I'll be happy. Spider-Man is greater than Superman. Eyes. Team No Subs. Far. You know how I feel about that, Knox Shadow. You tripping. But anyway.
But I think it's Bizarro instead of the Mongo.
Oh,
Superman.
Bizarro.
I think the dude that's supposed to be, supposed to be Ultraman is Bizarro.
Oh, okay.
But
It's possible too. Yeah.
but but I think the Supergirl movie needs to be like a mix between Mulan and Alita.
That's interesting. Based off of those movies, you do want a tough, independent, bro girl, get it done, freak out of my way character. With saying those two characters, bro.
No.
What are you talking about?
Mulan. No,
That's exactly who freaking what's the Supergirl from Flash was.
No, hell no, not that. But like, okay, Mulan. But like, I'm talking about she fights. Like, you see in Leo Balance the way she fights, something like that. Cause I know Katana's no martial arts, so that's why I was saying that.
Oh man.
Okay.
You need to give me a character that you don't want Supergirl to be like.
Captain Marvel.
You think that James Gunn, who left Marvel, is gonna what?
Not Captain Marvel. I don't want to be her like Power Girl. My bad, not Captain Marvel.
Power Girl?
Yeah.
First of all, Power Girl is sexy. Second of all, Power Girl is a Earth 2 version, alternate universe version of Super. That ain't that ain't Supergirl, even though they're the same. They're not the same. So no, nah.
Well, did you say he's taking like other inspirations though?
Huh?
Like, did you say he's taking like other inspirations for different comics though, to make this one character?
But
or no?
so I would say that no, for Superman he took it. James is making Superman. James ain't making Supergirl.
Okay.
He has very little, almost nothing to do with the production of that movie. It is the amazing director that directed Cruella and Margot Robbie's leading I, Tonya, who's making and directing this movie, bro. That motherfucker knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah, good movie.
Those are good movies, right? And they're good movies that star leading females, and they're not bash you over the head woke, fake woke.
I didn't like Italian, but I love like Cruella though.
Cruella was fire. I tell you, it was fire. Oh my god. All right, whatever. Either, but whatever. But but he did well with her as a lead.
Yeah.
Now, how
Is he
you feel?
writing too, or no?
Huh?
Is the director writing it too, or did he just direct it?
No, he's just directing it. Let's get the Supergirl writer real quick. I forgot who. What's wrong with you? Why are you doing that, fool? I feel like you're trying to be negative on this movie, bro. You want this movie to fail, huh?
No,
I'm getting you want it to fail vibes a little bit. Like you're not feeling it.
No, I'm sorry. No, I'm unsure. Like for the future.
So you got Anna Nogueira, Autobiter. Tom King is the writer of the actual comic itself. But if we look up Anna Nogueira, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice looking. She was born in my year. That's right. Let's see. She wrote Vampire Diaries, Supergirl, trash. She did episodes of The Blacklist. That's a good show. The Michael J. Fox Show. Vampire Diaries. A lot of people love that shit. Let's put some girly shit. Blue Bloods. Oh, she did she did an episode of Baby Daddy. So she did some, little shit here and there. Nothing that's like jarring to me.
Mid shit. No, I'm just mid and trash.
It's not, bro. Have you seen The Blacklist? Have you seen The Blacklist?
Have you seen Vampire Diaries? I watched 8
Vampire Diaries is a bullshit show in itself. It's like Twilight. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that was on the CW, wasn't it?
Yes, CW.
Garbage. Absolutely. But The Blacklist is here. That was on ABC. She did 4 episodes of that, so she does TV. So it's some TV here. So we see not a lot of experience doing movies. This is her first real big movie. Let's check out the other writer, if I'm not mistaken, Otto Binder. Otto Binder. See what you got down there. Looks like he did Supergirl Titans. What is that? The freak is that? Oh, he did some Outer Limits. Wait, what? Oh, this is original writer as well then, right? Supergirl 5, Deadly Seduction. What is this shit? Oh, these are short films of Supergirl. Wow. Wait a minute.
That sounds like porn.
The Outer Limits. He did something in 1973. He's a Supergirl motherfucker. Supergirl. Shoot. He did a Superman the Animated Series with Supergirl in it. He did the Supergirl episode in the Superman Animated Series.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
He did Justice League. The animated.
All right.
Justice League animated. He did Superman Unbound. Oh, he did Batman Superman Apocalypse for show. W, my nigga. Okay. He did Batman. Bro, he did Batman Superman Apocalypse. And all this Supergirl content, bro. Nigga.
Okay. But the other chick, no. Just get her out the
He
boat.
he must be the motherfucker.
You got to be the head writer.
Yeah, bro. He must have did some comic shit too. But I don't see. Yeah, this is IMDb shit. So maybe he and Tom King are both the creators of this shit. From what I'm seeing in this motherfucker, this shit look like he. Oh yeah, all right, here we go. They're saying he's a co-creator of Supergirl. So what we talking about? We got the dead motherfucker. Is he even alive then? Let me see if he's alive. Hold on. Autobind? No, he dead. Bro, Autobinder
what?
dead. He died in 74.
So, well,
they're getting writing. I thought it was just Tom King. They're getting writing credits for creating Supergirl. Tom King gets writing credits for doing The Woman of Tomorrow, and the OG creator. Wait a minute. I thought Supergirl was created before. Okay, he died in 1974. I thought Supergirl came out in like the 60s. Was this motherfucker? Yeah, bro. So he's the original he's the original comic book creator of Supergirl, so he gets credit. And then Tom King's getting credit for doing the Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. Okay. So they're giving him credit for all of the shit that Supergirl ever did on IMDb. That's usually what they do. All right, so the first two writers are comic book writers, and then we got this woman. Once again, let me find her name again. Anna Noguera. Noguera. So a lot of it's on her, bro. So it's all on her, bro. So basically, she's the full. It stops with her.
Yeah, that's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. It was all on her. Yeah, I don't trust that shit.
You don't trust it?
But no, she does CW. I don't trust nobody who does that.
But she also did The Blacklist.
It was cool. I give her credit for that, but nah. It's still like TV. It's not film.
Shout out to the 10 gifted subscribers. As you guys can see, I got rid of the code bullshit that was coming up.
Yeah.
I got rid of that shit.
I think the Supergirl suit. Okay. I think the Supergirl suit needs to look better than Superman's.
Why? Why does it need to look better? Why? Why does it have to look better?
Well, not. I don't mean look better, but like, because I don't know, this Superman will get like another suit. He might get a new suit by the end of the movie. I don't know. But I'm talking about, I just need to I guess, get excited for it.
I'll get to it in a minute. Let's go to her husband real quick. Her husband is a writer too. Let's see what he's written, just to get a glimpse of the man that she chose to marry. Where are we at? Keep, whatever the freak that is. And he did Space Dogs the musical, and he did 8 episodes of The Next 4 Years. I don't know what any of that shit is. All right, bro. So clearly, she's more of an accomplished writer than him. It's possible that he could be a cuck and she runs the world and she's a womanizer, but I'm not so sure because I believe that she is, in my opinion, I believe that his wife, Anna is going to adapt the screenplay for Tom King's comic book. She's going to take Tom King's series and adapt it for film. I do not believe that she'll be writing a lot of new elements that are not a part of Tom King's original story for Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. I believe that she will adapt it for film.
Besides the suit being like new, like the symbol, I wish they gave her like if they gave her a traditional S instead of that Keaton Cummins, it'll make a lot more sense why the boy David Corns doesn't have the traditional one. Like by the end of the movie, she lands to Earth and she ends up telling him the history and then giving him his proper S. That's what I would do if I was James, but you know.
I'll admit, just it being her and only her, I can understand how you get nervous. But because of the
Yeah.
society we live in, bro. So I can't knock you for just seeing her with her lack of film writing, you know. But I'll see
Like,
your Anna, and I'll
like,
meet you with the director of iTime. The director, I believe, you know, can make this movie great. And I'm not saying that she won't, but we also have a director there who's into highlighting women, their highlights, and also, you know, uh, making her
yeah.
powerful and strong.
So like, you know, Sean Levy that did Deadpool Wolverine, he directed it, but he didn't really write it. Write it, I don't believe, but kind of like that. Like, yeah,
Kind of
that's
like that.
epic stuff, but it's
Right.
not.
It's dumb shit in there,
Okay.
but yeah, possibly. Hopefully, it'll be a lot better than that. So thank you for calling in. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling
No
in.
problem.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and pause these calls for right now. Or maybe I'll just let the next person call in. All right. I'll get the next caller. You live. What's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, good, Jody. It's me, Crimson.
All right, Crimson. I need you to just stay on hold for a second while I say something.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna highlight somebody in the comments, and you know what is this? It's Zach. Let me read Seth's comment. The Russo brothers started on Community, a TV show. Look what they delivered. James swore by her script. Yeah, you're right, Seth. He did. He did say that it was so good, he had to get it done. So you know, we'll see that. But her script should be at least 80% of the Tom King Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow story. So that's not saying that much. Zach said you could have had 5 callers by now. Zach, you ain't calling in, motherfreaker. You live in the United Kingdom. In this country, we use phones and people call in. You're complaining on who calls in. Could have had 5 callers. Well, guess what? I stick closer and I want to hear more of people who disagree with me. The last caller disagreed with a lot I was saying. I don't want to hear 5 callers of, you right, Jody. Yeah, you right. Those are the 5 callers that you would have freaking got. You want that? I don't, motherfreaker. So freak you, shut the freak up. Could have had 5 callers by now. Yeah, 5 callers saying, Jody, you're awesome. Dang, Jody. Man, you know what? I agree with you. Yeah, you know why I think you right, Jody? Because you Jody. I don't want to hear that shit. So shut the hell up and let me do my job. Mother freaker, if you want to call in, I got the StreamYard link for you because my girl Trixie wanted in. Trixie's even there. Trixie's the next mother freaker. You get up in here and you say some shit. You hate Superman, don't you? Get in this goddamn StreamYard. Y'all got the StreamYard link? Somebody drop the StreamYard link so this mother freaker Zach could get up here and bring the smoke that some of these callers won't. Drop that hoe. Crimson, what's up with you, dog?
All bien, man. All good.
All bien, you
Zach
mother
likes to
freaking
bitch a lot.
racist son of a bitch.
Hey, don't follow that narrative.
All right, but I don't. I just think you just, you know, you all the way on
I
that
just
side.
like to poke. I love to poke people. That's it.
Well, poke away, mother freaker. What you think?
Man, I think Supergirl. Honestly, I'm down with. I am looking forward to Supergirl more than I am Superman at this point.
I don't knock you for that. I think Supergirl's gonna be a better movie.
Yeah, because I personally, I'm more invested in stories with female leads because since you know.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah,
Why
that's-
is it the
I've
female
al-
leads that? Why is that?
And it's not because women sexy. No,
Uh-huh.
it's because to me, a female lead, you can what's the word I'm looking for? You can build more out of it. Like you can create more emotion. You can like follow a more heartwarming story. Like most
Okay.
guys, when you
The sensitivity of being a woman, how women go through more feelings and emotions than men do.
Yeah, the tribulations of being a woman
Yeah.
in a man's world.
Yeah, sure. I like that too. Yeah.
And
Oppressed.
I dig
Oppressed.
that. You know that you can make great stories, or you can f them up and make them all woke man power, female power shit. You know, like recently. So, and I see everyone complaining that Supergirl's gonna be super edgy and she's gonna be fuck, what you call them? Fucking
A feminazi, woke, fake woke motherfucker,
yeah,
gender based.
feminazi woke.
Yeah.
But I'm like, no, I don't think so. She's just gonna be like her planet got destroyed. She's part of an endangered species that's slowly dying. Of course, she's gonna have a massive edge to her.
Yeah.
Unlike Cal, who was raised by a family and he has everything.
Correct.
You get me?
Correct. She's
So
went through way
she
more
is
trials and
gonna have an
tribulations.
edge
Yes.
to her.
Yes, you're right. Absolutely.
She's gonna be bitter. She's gonna be jaded. She's gonna be a little bit more rough around the edges. And this story is gonna be
I don't agree with bitter. I agree with some jaded, rough around the edges, but bitter, I think that's a little too extreme for me. I wouldn't use the word bitter to describe who her character should be.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she's gonna be jaded, depressed. She's gonna have all the emotions. She's gonna be all effed up.
Yeah, maybe.
And this story is gonna be a story of self-discovery, of finding that purpose in life after losing everything. And whatever James Gunn has planned for her, by the end of the movie, she's gonna rediscover her purpose and go to Earth and find his cousin and starting new life again. That's gonna be the story, and I'm down for that shit.
Yeah. And also, I saw some news weeks back where Tom King, who wrote Woman of Tomorrow, was initially going to put Lobo in the actual comic itself, but decided not to at the last minute. So, it all blends in. It all works out, man. Crimson, I don't disagree with anything that you said, bro. You're right. We don't want the gender-based bullshit, but you're right about having a female lead because, the bravado masculine guy who has to overcome odds, that's tired, and we understand what it is. They don't weep, they don't cry, they don't emote as much, they don't wallow in their sorrows. They're not looked down upon like women are. And when a woman overcomes that and perseveres through that, it resonates with the viewer that much more. So initially, honestly speaking, a well-written woman female protagonist can be greater than a male one.
Yeah.
All right, I agree with you, Crimson. Thanks, Crimson, for calling in. I'm going to go ahead and clap Zach's cheeks up on here. Thank you so much. I'm going to end the calls for right now, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to StreamYard and get some of these people in here. Hopefully Zach is up in here so I can clap his cheeks. Yes, he is. Put me in here. Why is this being weird? Put me in. All right, there we go. I'm in. Let me bring this motherfucker in here. Zach, you're trash. How dare you?
Hold on.
Yeah, motherfucker, what's up? What's up?
Hold on. Do you know who the blood cut you're talking to?
Yeah, I'm talking to a translucent, light-skinned, fake Jamaican motherfucker from the UK.
Listen, you don't pull out me. I don't think I'm going to pull out. Man will pull out with the gat, bro, and spray this whole thing down.
Pull up with the gat? You live in the UK. You niggas can't even have guns. Shut up.
Yeah. Shank and all then. I'll be like Wolverine.
Shank, in this country, we got guns, bitch. Bring your freaking knife and watch you get blown away up this motherfucker. I'll bring that
machete out, bro.
Bro, you niggas is weak. My whole city is on fire right now, and we still got smoke for you.
Man, you need to worry about your health more than worry about me.
Was that a fat joke? That's for sure. Freak you. I don't give a freak that I'm fat. I got the fat smoke for you too, bitch. I'll take some of this shit. Would you? Oh, okay. You talking about the smoke? Either way, my nigga, what's up? How are you going to talk about other motherfuckers that call up in here, bro? And you know them motherfuckers gonna be just, Jody, I agree. Jody, I agree. What you doing trying to produce?
How do you know that, though?
What do you mean, how you know that? Have you been here? Have you been here for the last 8 months of Jody's Corner? How many motherfuckers came from my throat? How many? There's been hundreds of calls. How many motherfuckers really came with the smoke?
Did he come with smoke? Really? You was kind of correcting him a lot.
No, he didn't come with smoke, but he didn't come with smoke. He came with something, though. He came with a disagreement. I'll take that.
No, he didn't come with smoke. He came with sulfur.
I'll take sulfur, motherfucker. I'll take sulfur, bro. And it is not that I don't want to talk to callers who agree with me, because we're going to agree, because I believe I make a lot of common sense. So people are going to agree with that.
Agree with you, though.
Huh?
They're going to agree because they want to see DC rise, don't they? Do you not believe that?
What are you saying? Say it with your chest, motherfucker. Don't be light skinned.
Hey, what's your mouth? But I'm saying they're going to agree with you because they've seen DC's reign for the last 10 years and it's been mediocre. They've seen storyline after storyline get destroyed and withered down to nothing. You saw what Zack Snyder done? He shutted all over that storyline. He killed Superman off. He brought the Justice League in. He said, come on, gang, let's get together. He machine gunned the whole story. So, of course, they're going to be on your ass and be like, oh, yes, Jody. You're right, Jody. You're the best, Jody. You cooking, Jody. Of course, they're going to be like that.
First of all, I don't like the way that you're talking about DC fans wanting DC to rise. You got us all the way effed up and twisted. Freak you, motherfucker. Number two, DC is rising, and they're showing you that. Have you not seen that Superman trailer? A lot of people saw that Superman trailer and did a whole 180, bro, and you refuse to acknowledge it. If you don't like the Superman trailer, that's on you. But there is DC rising, and there are people who are for the first time looking at DC in a positive light. When we look at it, when we look at the Superman trailer surpassing the Batman trailer by millions of views in 1 week, that and also being a top 5 all-time trailer with MCU all at the top. That shows that the general public are looking at DC for the first time in a very long time in a positive light. Why can't it be that?
Because at the end of the day, the way I see it, you have nothing to grasp on but positivity. You have nothing but faith in something you haven't even seen.
You talking about me?
Other than a trailer.
I got nothing but
I'm
faith.
talking about DC I'm talking about DC in general. I'm talking about DC fans in general. I'm not talking about you, because I already know with your faith in James Gunn is not there yet until proven. So
Right.
I already know that. But I'm talking about DC fans besides you. So that's why they agree with you, because they believe James Gunn is going to do justice and say, oh, in James Gunn we trust. You already see it. I believe James Gunn's going to do a good job, but the faith is not there. It has not been proven. There is no solidified. It isn't in black and white. It's nothing like that yet.
Okay.
Nothing like that.
That's fine. That's
why I believe they agree with you. That's why I think they're ready and waiting.
No, I don't think that they agree because it makes sense of what they've been seeing. You're not giving enough credit to the disaster that the MCU has been, sir. The MCU has been trash for about 4 or 5 years. And DC is resetting. DC is bringing in the fire, and then the first thing that he shows, if you throw Creature Commandos in there, it makes my point for me even more, because Creature Commandos is a lit series, even though they don't matter much to me.
Creature Commandos was good.
It was a lit series, right? Written by James Gunn. Written by James Gunn, and also this Superman, written by James Gunn. The trailer comes out, people adapt. So we're 2-0 as far as the DCU is concerned. We're 2-0. That is a reason for a DC fan who has been dormant, depressed, and down because of Hack Snyder's trash Snyderverse would be enlightened and get excited and have hope. Why can't it be that?
It could be and it can't be, can't it? Two things can be right at the same time. As
well, I would like to think that my instance is more right than yours. You know why I believe so? Because you are a DC hater. That is the face of a DC hater. Look like you got lipstick on his shit. Put a wig on it. I'll kiss you in the mouth.
Listen, you ain't kissing no one in the mouth. You're going to be messed up talking like that on the stream. Crazy.
You're a DC hater though. You're a Superman hater.
I'm not a DC hater.
Yes, you are. You're a Superman hater, and we do a Superman right now, and you hate him. You said it. I hate Superman.
Well, you're not doing Superman. You're doing Supergirl.
No. Superman's coming out. James Gunn putting Superman out first.
Well, yeah, I don't like Superman. We already know this.
All right, so there's no reason for you to get hype and excited because you're a hater. So no wonder why you can't see why other people are excited about DC.
See. You're clouded like Yoda was with Palpatine. You're confused. I don't like Superman, but I like the DC universe. I like DC characters. I like what DC stories provide.
You know, impossible. You cannot hate Superman and love DC. It's not possible.
Are you crazy? Why is that not possible?
Because Superman is the head of DC. That's why. He's the leader of the Justice League. He's the leader of the Justice League.
Well, Well,
He's
you
the
can
very
say he's
first
a leader,
superhero,
doesn't mean
bro.
I have to like him.
No way. It's like there's no way in hell. You can't be one of those people.
There's
bro.
no one.
Is it
There's no
possible?
one better than Superman.
No, but the fans like you who say that you're a fan, you the first niggas to jump ship when shit gets wrong. And I don't like you niggas. I don't like you niggas, bro. You light-skinned, translucent motherfucker. You think you're telling people you Jamaican. Nigga, you ain't Jamaican. You're melanin retarded. Ain't no melanin in that skin. I can see right through you like the 6th day. Arnold Schwarzenegger, bitch.
See. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm keeping my PR intact. You're losing your control. you're acting out character. I get you on. I know how to get under your skin.
No, they don't know. Y'all don't know. He a Discord nigga. He be getting on my nerve.
Yeah. I'm your favorite though. I'm one of your favorites. I'm the favorite Brit. Hey, don't tell anyone though.
I'll tell him.
But
Yeah, you're probably my favorite Brit. Freak you.
Yeah. But Jody, man, let me talk about this topic though before you go to somebody else. I want to talk about this topic. I think this movie is about to be amazing. I think this Supergirl movie is going to be great. I like Kara Zor-El. I like her storyline. I like her as a character. I love the edginess. I love the fact that she, as a character, isn't, 100% morally right and morally correct. She's very much the type of character that, with her power set, she has no control over. She has no figure to look up to until the day comes she does see Superman. And I think, and it's a good thing. Have you seen who they casted already for her parents? Because they said they casted them, I think. Or was it?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a fan cast.
They cast her parents. I've seen it. They don't really matter.
But don't you want to see how she's going to interact, like the family side of things, and how she's going to be like?
I mean, when you cast actors, you don't really see them until they become the character in the costumes, and then they become who they are. So I'll just wait to see the parents in the film, and I'll judge it accordingly.
Yeah, and that's why I think, I definitely feel like people who are going to judge this because she's a feminine character. She's a feminine character. She isn't masculine. She isn't going to be, and it's going to make sense because she has superpowers. Of course, she's going to wreck people who look masculinely stronger than her, and it's going to make sense. So,
right.
But she's going to keep her femininity intact because Kara is very much a type of character who's soft, really not in tune with who she is and what she is.
Right.
Until everything goes wrong. With Krypton and everything. And that's why I feel like it's a good thing they're going to show more of Krypton and Kandor, because we don't really get a good look on Kandor in live-action film.
Non-existent, sure.
It's non-existent. So we're going to get a good of the technology and how it's going to look and how she is going to be, and of the galaxy itself. So that's going to expand the universe. Who knows? We might get a cameo of Green Lantern just flying over one day. Who knows? I don't know, man. I feel like it's a good way to segue. And I feel like the symbol, I'm on the same page with you. The symbol is whatever to me at this point. I hate the look of the symbol. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I hate it.
I don't like it either.
But I like the different tone of it because it kind of shows she's with more her Kryptonian roots than Clark is, than Superman is. Because as we know, his suit is created by his mother. So she puts more of a light tone, more of an American, political view on it, while hers is more like the gritty and more genuine look of the symbol in this universe. That's what I'm getting from it anyway, from the look of the symbol. So I feel like she's going to give more to what it means to be a Kryptonian, because as Superman, he's going to be shown as more human side of things, even though he's got his powers and everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Zach, I agree with a lot of what you said. You sound like you're a fan of Supergirl.
Yes, I like Supergirl a lot.
And here you are talking about you hate Superman, but you like Supergirl.
God.
What type of sense does that shit make, bro? I'm on my smoky shit. What kind of shit is that? You want to borrow my car? Nah, nigga. That shit don't make sense to me, bro. I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
How you love DC? You love the House of L. You love Krypton. You love Supergirl. You hate Superman?
Yeah.
Superman, who's responsible for helping the growth of Supergirl when she gets to Earth? Huh? When they flying in the sky, you going to be like, Supergirl, go. I hate that nigga right there, though. That's bullshit.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to be like, get this nigga off my screen.
That's like you being a fan of Robin, but hating Batman.
Hey, stranger things have happened, yeah. But like I said, man,
you motherfucker. You trash. Hey, let me tell you.
You hate it. You know why? Because I like Man of Steel. It's all because of that.
Oh,
and you know it.
I like Man of Steel too.
Yeah, but you like it for different reasons.
Correct. I like it as a film.
Superman movie.
I hate it as a Superman movie. That's right.
Yeah, that's
You
why
love
I'm
Man of Steel
saying.
as a Superman?
Yeah, I like him.
Because
I
you're
like
not a
when I
Superman
saw,
fan. You're a Snyder.
Jonathan
That,
Kent,
that's what you and Zach got the same
DC?
name. You're filthy. You make me sick. Zach
Hey, I
Clark,
don't know who
Zack
that guy
Snyder.
is.
Zach Clark, Zack
Hey,
Snyder,
hey,
both of you. Hey, I'm glad
what?
you're one of those callers that called in to suck my nuts and agree with me.
Agree with you?
Yeah, on
What do you
Supergirl.
mean?
You agree, bitch?
Yeah, because I stick on topic. The other guy was smoking
Yeah,
crack.
hey, it's really not. Hey, Zach, I'm glad you agree with me, bro. Just like them other callers that I was talking about.
Yeah, but you started on disrespect. That's why I came in here.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Talking all that shit, only
you
to be
say
one of
no,
the same
ain't no
niggas that come in
bitch.
here
Ain't
to
no
agree with me,
bitch.
bro.
Ain't no
You
bitch.
talking all that shit to be one of them same motherfuckers that called to agree with me.
Bro, you know these people that come in here disagreeing with you are only doing it just to be different, bro. They're just trying to be contrarian.
And what are
They
you
don't have
doing?
good arguments.
And what are you doing? What are you doing? I know what you want. You want me to put a wig on you and make you my bitch.
Okay, you don't want to take it. Hey, if this was JCW, you taking that Claymore talking like that. You don't want that. Don't talk like that.
All right, bro.
You already know I'm team no sus.
All right, I'm just
No
playing.
sus.
I'm just
But
playing.
chill,
I'm
brother.
just playing. I respect you
No
for calling in.
in the chat too. You
I
got me messed up
all right,
talking like that, nigga. You got me fucked up. Make me bring out that Caribbean out. Oh, sweet. This nigga talking crazy, chat. Talking crazy.
I respect
you. See this nigga
I
right here? This your homie? Get your homie, Pod. Get your homie.
I respect you for calling, Zach. You know I'm just playing with you, bro. You know I be having with you, bro.
Yeah. I know. All love to the JC family, man.
Shout out to you, Zach. Frank. Erdem, what's up, bro?
I'm on?
You're on, bro.
What's up?
What's up with
go.
it? Hey, mind you, Erdem, when I said translucent, I don't mean you're not translucent. You just a white man. It's different when you black and you that light skinned.
It's okay.
Yeah, when I talk about that, I ain't talking about you.
Light-skinned,
You ain't
yeah.
light skinned.
I'm
You don't
lightest.
count as light skinned. You a white man.
I'm the lightest.
So what's up, dog? Hey, thanks for the gifted subscriptions, bro. You been gifting subs lately, man.
Anytime,
Spreading
bro.
love to the community, bro. That's
Yeah,
tight.
trying to lure people in. Maybe they jump in the stream.
I know what you're doing. Yeah, I see what you're doing. You're freaking tight.
Yeah, man. Like, I'm not that huge of DC or Marvel fan.
Yeah.
I don't know the back of the lore here.
Right.
I know it as of I read from the chat. Something happened to her and she didn't visit Earth yet.
Mm-hmm.
In that situation, I expect more of a not edgy, but like a sad tone or angry girl, like overall angry or sad person.
Jaded? What about
Not that-
jaded?
I don't know the jaded word.
Like when your morality is clouded by
Yeah, you're a
doubt.
bit down and you might overreact or something. That doesn't make you a fake woke or woke at all.
It doesn't. Yep, I agree.
The thing that does it is like, you have this power and you are not aware of your powers and you're doing stupid shit. I don't want to see something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or especially the first thing that triggered me was the picture itself. Like I said, I don't know the Kryptonium wherever their world is, so I don't know the environment, but it gave me a cyberpunk vibe at the first glance.
Let's pull that image up.
We know the characters from there.
Right.
And the outfit too.
So you're talking about this image that we see the back of the seat where she seems to be at a
Yeah.
bar. Yeah. Cyberpunk looking.
Yeah, Ike, I'm just a white man from Europe, bro.
Hey, that's Erdem, bro, man. He's responsible for having notjustanime.com up here, bro. Stop playing.
Don't get them nervous. Let them be honest.
All right, for sure.
Come at me.
Come for me. I want people to come for me, bro. The misconception. I think the misconception is dying, which is why you see a lot of Keon on Jody's corner, and I let Keon disrespect me. I don't take it as disrespect. I know the viewers take it as disrespect, and that's fine. But that's why I let Keon come and say whatever the freak he wants to me. I don't mind people coming for me and like, fat bastard, this, you don't know what you're talking about, all that bullshit. Because, like I said, free speech, you understand? So, like, when I feel like someone's getting disrespectful, obviously I'll address it. But I am willing to hear people out for the most part. And, bro, I want motherfuckers to come for the jugular.
the point where we separate the most is you think the not without getting into politics, like the government side of things affects movies. I don't think that much, because the fake woke agenda was
Mm-hmm.
around for the previous administration of the Republicans, I think. Like Disney stuff existed back then too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
This
did.
that's not too
It did.
like that's not too far away. Like
Yeah.
that's
But
6 weeks or something.
they put this ambassadorship, which did not
I am
happen.
the first time I'm hearing that from you, by the way. I didn't
Correct.
know that.
This
I
happened in
love
this.
Mel Gibson.
I have a Mel Gibson, bro. He's tight, bro. You know, even though
Yeah.
he's
And
crazy.
this overall, like my first impression is I expect a uh fake wokeness out of this movie.
Yep.
I hope it. Yeah, I hope I'm wrong. But
Whoa, you expect it to
I,
be in the movie?
what?
You think that is gonna be in the movie?
I think as of now, I think it will be in the movie.
What makes you think that? Is it because it's Supergirl? Because it's a female lead and a female writer?
No. By the way, not just because of their girls, but I hate the concept of She-Hulk, Superwoman,
Got you.
Supergirl,
Got you.
and the Wonder Woman and Wonder Man. Which one comes first? If it's a Wonder Woman originally,
Wonder
why you
Man,
create a
that
Wonder?
motherfucker don't exist. Freak him. Wonder Woman is the OG.
Yeah, like if the OG exists, don't bring out the second one. That's
Right, right.
I don't. Yeah, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
But it's not just because woke just doesn't exist only for women or that side of things. It applies to both sides. So not just because of she's a girl. Yeah.
Shout out to Absent Good for the 5 gifted memberships. Hey, we got about 15 gifted memberships tonight alone, just from my dog Erdem, who I'm talking to right now, and my dog Absent Good. Absent Good done dropped the 40 and the motherfucking 5 gifted subs. He doing a great work, especially since you got Pharaoh of Vibes to join. He's a long time Jody's Corner watcher, so that was a good hit for you. I guess you're not wrong to suspect that Supergirl will have this stuff in it because it's called Supergirl. It's a girl, female, right? But you said none of that is the reason. You just said because
I
it's
don't think that those are
Supergirl
the
that
reasons. I think there's 2 ways that can go. Like you said, a jaded or a sad or angry person, which is acceptable.
yeah,
Give me a gloomy vibe. Give me a different person. She didn't experience the humans yet, right?
right.
The human
Earth,
world. Yeah.
no.
So don't introduce me the human emotions. Give me something new. Surprise me. Which I think they will surprise us because the writers, I checked the background and they didn't write much. And this can be a good or a bad.
Mm-hmm. I think it's
Yeah,
going to be mostly a direct adaptation, bro. It's going to be adapted for film. 80% or more of it is going to be just like the actual Tom King comic book series of Women of Tomorrow.
Well, you guys know more on that.
Yeah, I
aspect,
think it's
so
going to be
can't
that.
comment.
All right.
Yeah, I don't. My expectation is like that. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Erdem. I thank you for hitting my line, bro. I'm gonna clap this whole line one by one before I go back to open up the calls. I appreciate you, Erdem.
Okay, take care, bro.
All right, bro. Raging Black Guy.
Yo, what's up, bro?
What's up? I'm about to clap you, bro.
What you gonna clap me for?
I don't know. I'm just talking shit. What's up with it? What do you think about the Supergirl situation?
I like it. I'm not sure if you saw my donation. I donated through PayPal.
Oh shoot. Let me read your sheet first, real quick. Matter of fact, stay there. Let me catch up on the donations. By the way, thank you for donating, man. I appreciate that. By the way, I want to say thank you to you. Thank you. Let me
No
see.
problem, bro.
Nox Shadow. I got Nox Shadow. I got all those gifted subscriptions from Erdem. Shout out to Erdem.
I wonder if it went through yet. I'm not sure.
I don't see it here. Fernando says DC rises. Yeah. You got that right, Fernando. Thanks for the love, Mr. Espinoza. Fernando Espinoza. Thanks, bro. Absent goods are here. Yeah, I don't see yours, my nigga. Hey, you might want to check that bank, my nigga. Matter of fact, that shit didn't clear, my nigga. I'm kicking you out. Freak you. No,
I'll
You
send
good
a
for it.
screenshot of it in
Nah, you
I'll
good
send
for
you
it.
a
You good for
screenshot
it.
of in Discord.
Let's talk, bro.
what I was gonna say is I just want. I know you probably didn't get on the topic of the lantern situation yet.
Nah, that's a topic upcoming.
What I was gonna say is I just want right now, just for James Gunn to focus on the lanterns, the Superman movie and the Supergirl movie just right now before you start talking about the Batman movie. Just like
Yeah, that's not. He's not doing it. All of that shit is on hold until Supergirl pops, until Superman pops.
Yeah.
Superman has to
That's what
pop. I don't think that he's doing anything else as far as writing and production past Supergirl, bro. I don't.
Yeah, that's what I want him to do because I know he's excited about what he's got. We're all excited. So that's it. What I don't want to do is like jump the gun and just start doing everything quickly. That
Right.
like rushing everything.
I'll be honest. I think that he doesn't have any control of that himself. I believe David Zaslav himself said, "Nah, bro. These few movies and that's it. We'll see what happens after Superman." I think that the money is stopped.
Yeah, and that's a good thing though, because I mean you can focus on this new like the Supergirl movie now since the Superman movie I think is pretty much done.
Yeah.
But
No,
other than
the
that,
Superman movie. Yeah, Superman's done. Yeah.
yeah, other than that, I mean, I see pretty much like my expectation. I love the logo. I think it's edgy. I think it's also different, which I like, and it looks like it fits her. If
No, it doesn't look like. I disagree with that. It doesn't look like it fits her at all. It looks masculine.
I think it does. I think we're gonna be surprised in the movie.
I could tell you right now. We're looking at both images. This looks like the Supergirl S more than that. This looks like the Superman S, and this looks like the Supergirl S. I ain't even gonna hold you. Try to put your imagination to before DCU anything. Imagine they said Supergirl's coming to theaters. Here's Supergirl. Here's Superman. I would believe it 100%. As we got a note on to come through from Nog Shadow. Nah, hey, what's up with these gifts, bro? What's up with this shit here? He ain't showing no love to Superman. He's giving me these donations with these troll effed up gifts. Why you showing Superman get done like that, bro? For sure. Hey, somebody give me some Spider-Man gifts where he looking like a bozo. Show me the gift where Spider-Man gets the 10 pizzas and he couldn't make it in time, and the chick chewing the gum says, "I'm not paying for those." And he had to walk away like a loser. And he got fired. Show me a gif of the pizza man from Joe's Pizza where he said, "You're fired. Please, I need this job. You're unreliable. You're fired. But please, I could do better." And he walked up to him and ripped that freaking Joe's Pizza number sticker right off his goddamn helmet. Somebody send that shit. Anyway, thanks for the 50, homie. I appreciate you. But nah, bro. I'm sorry. Masculine is the S. I don't like the S. For you to like it, it's okay. It's your opinion.
Do you know why I think it fits her though?
No, tell me.
Because, like you said, I mean, I don't really know much about like the Superman lore or anything. But what'd you say? Like the capital was again?
Kandor.
So you said that Superman, or like not Superman, but Krypton, like post-apocalyptic after it blew up.
Yeah.
Right? So if you look at her photo, that looks like a darker setting, and she's at a bar. It looks like she's just chilling, having like a little drink or something. So it looks like it represents more of the post-apocalyptic side.
Yeah.
She's still outside. Like she didn't get sent to Earth with Clark. Clark's already been on Earth. That explains to me why he's got the lighter-looking symbol. Her symbol looks like it represents the darker post-apocalyptic Krypton.
Yeah.
That's why it makes me think like it fits her more. Not just
I said that. I mentioned that stuff in my take. Yeah, absolutely. I see that, but hey, bro, it's fine. If you like the color scheme, because I don't think that the S looks good at all. I don't even like the Kingdom Come S for this motherfucker. So
no, I don't. I like the S that with the Superman that's on your table. I like that S.
Yeah, that's the one. Everybody
the one
does.
that I know when I was a kid. That's the one I've seen. I think he's gonna be built up with that one, like to that.
I would love it if if for Superman 2 brought back this S, that shit will make me come.
And one last take. If personally, I think this Superman's gonna. This is me personally. My theory. I think he's gonna have multiple suits, so he might definitely lead up to that S. We're gonna definitely see multiple suits from the Superman.
You think that there's going to be 2 suits in this movie?
That's a reach, but I would like to see like maybe a post-credit scene.
Yeah, I don't think.
Like probably.
I think this is the suit.
Different.
I think this is the suit. James needs to abandon that MCU costume designer just because you used her at Marvel and utilize Warner Brothers' amazing freaking capital. Use their capital to get these suits popping, bro, because that suit ain't it. So abandon the Marvel costume designer that you brought over and utilize the amazing costume designers that DC has at Warner Brothers, bro. Please. I beg you.
I agree.
Thank you, Ranger Black Guy, for calling in. Appreciate you, bro.
No problem.
Peace. Let's bring my girl Trixie up in this motherfucker. Trixie, what's up, love? You from the UK too, hun? Love ya, love.
I am from the UK. I'm going to address Zach first. So first of all, you are not his favourite Brit. Neither am I. I think you'll find it Steph. So get off your high horse. You make us Brits look bad.
Ah, okay.
Anyway, no. So I like the logo. Just because it's a weird one. Like Zach brought it up earlier. He was going, "Oh, yeah, it's the suit that he came in." No, it's not. The cape. The cape was what he fucking came in, bro. That was his baby blanket. And it is true. Like she grew up on a dead rock. So like that darker, cryptic kind of symbol is like it's a symbol of hope that was lost when she was growing. And I think at the end of this film, you will probably see the lighter blue because she would have probably found hope again. Do you know what I mean? So I think this is, you know, like what they did with stupid Batman shit, where he wasn't Batman, he was vengeance. She's gonna, do you know what I mean, be like this broken, you know, lost, I've just, do you know what I mean, like, woe is the fucking world kind of situation. And then she'll meet Cal and be like, what the total culture shock, you know, and gradually, I think towards the end of that film, she'll kind of not really relate massively and still be quite displaced because she kind of like, in a lot of things, she was always that way. It was a general more of a growth for her than it was for Clark, obviously, because you got to think when he got sent down, she was older than him. He's full-grown man, bruv.
Yeah.
I mean, she's younger cousin now, so everything's going to be very displaced and back to front, and you know, I think trying to find her place is going to be a little bit more difficult. But I do think that symbol alone being darker, especially in a bar, you know me, I love a bar. She's probably drinking like some kind of mad tequila if she's anything like flaming tequila or some shit. Do you know what I mean?
You finna get drunk tonight?
Kind of being that way is gonna work, I think.
Trixie, you finna get drunk tonight?
I'm clean and sober today.
Oh, you sober tonight? All right.
Yeah, man, I haven't had any drinks or anything. I'm cool today.
When I come out to the UK, we gonna drink. We gonna drink it up.
Mate, are you sure your liver can take it?
I can't. I don't think I can hang with you. You a pro, but we definitely gonna take down at least 2 bottles.
I can do that. That'll be inside drinking. That would be the pre-drinks, and then you can have a nap, and then we'll go out.
For sure.
On my couch, it's fine.
For sure.
Like, yeah, no. So that's what I think. I quite like it. I quite like the idea of a dark because it is definitely going to be a transition for her. I like the way they've actually got a blonde chick. Do you know what I mean? Clearly, she's gonna fit the general physical part.
Yeah.
Which is really good. I'm actually, and you know me, I'm more of a Marvel fan than a DC fan. Do you know what I mean? So the fact that I'm even sitting going like I'm looking forward to this one, like I actually have an opinion on it. There's a lot coming from me. So yeah.
I agree with everything that you said. I think that like at the end of the movie, maybe at the end of the movie, the hope, like you said, will come back. And I don't know if it's gonna be the end of the movie. Probably it'll be in Superman, where she comes and, you know, she'll be shown the ropes. And no, I think that she's gonna hit Earth in her movie. I think she's gonna crash on Earth by, I would say, the middle to the end of the film. And I believe that will be pretty dope. That's what I think.
Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%, and that's where I think a lot of more of the like maybe the hairs like look, it's a vibrant like not dead rock of a fucking planet that I've landed on. Do you know what I mean? And then look at the way that we are. Do you know what I mean? To probably what she's been raised with as well is going to be, you know, a massive like survival fight or flight kind of instinct for her a little bit as well. You know, but I think towards the end of it, she'll, you know, start to find her way, or at least kind of go, y'all are crazy emotional creatures, but I get it, that's fine, you know, kind of thing. So we'll see, but I definitely think she'll have an edge. I don't think she's going to be like masculine and like, you know, Nazi femo, but
Yeah, I don't think so
you know,
either. I
she's
don't think
definitely
so
not going
either.
to be a weak little I'm so broken and depressed and need therapy kind of bitch ass girl either.
Who wants a female superhero that's completely feminine and has no edge to her? Oh my god, all weird and weak. Nah, I don't want that. We seen what that was in Creature Commandos with that fish girl, and I'm glad at the end of the shit she got gutted like one too. Get her out of here. Trixie, thank you, love.
No worries, babe.
Peace. Time for me to clap. Who's this guy? Super Ronin. What's up with it, bro?
Yo, what's good, Jody? Can you hear me?
I hear you fine and dandy, dog. Talk to me, man.
All right. 4 things. 1, thank you for your time, man. Thank you for bringing me into the stream, and I'm
welcome.
glad you and your family are safe, man.
Thank you, man. That means a lot to me. Thanks.
2, DC rises, yeah.
Yeah.
And 3, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up this video, comment, like, subscribe, and share, man. This man worked his ass off. Hey, man. Road to 200, man. 200.
Road to 200K. Thank you. Hey, did y'all thumbs up this stream? Did y'all thumbs up the stream? Did y'all check out some merch? Show your boys some love.
Number 4, I want to say this. It's all love, but I'm going to keep it a buck.
Bring it.
You trash, nigga. You a trash, nigga, bro. Oh, yeah. I'm going
the freak.
Hey, I'm agree and to disagree with you. I'm agree on, yes, I think Supergirl is going to be a good film, but I disagree that it will not. I honestly don't see this being better than a Superman film.
You don't see Supergirl better than I'm not going to get into it with you over that. That's okay. If Superman is better than Supergirl, good. If Supergirl is better than Superman, okay. I don't want that, but I believe that's what it's going to be, because I think that Superman should lead the way. I don't think that Supergirl should come here leading DC with the best movie. I don't want that. Same for Wonder Woman. I didn't want Man of Steel to be trash and Wonder Woman to be awesome. I wanted it the other way around. Man of Steel as Superman being dope, and then Wonder Woman, fighting her. I want them both to be good. It's just if I had to pick one to be the better movie, obviously I would pick Superman.
Right. And
so I'm not going to agree with you on that one. Nice try, motherfucker.
And I will say this too. I'm not saying I don't want this film to fail. I want this film to successfully do good. I want DC to win. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe it.
This is what? Gods and Monsters, the first phase?
Yeah.
Chapter 1?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, one thing I will say by looking at the picture of it, of seeing, Alcott, it gives me that little retro, futuristic,
cyberpunk
Blade Runner, but a little bit edgier, but slightly lighter. I feel like it's going to be more grounded, more like, I think they might add some little comedic tones to it here and there, but it's going to be like, I got a feeling it's going to be more heavy dialogue, probably some action scenes here and there. Like, I don't think we're going to really see too much of a superpower thing, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are still like around the red sun, correct? Which makes them like normal like us, correct?
Yeah.
So I feel like they're going to focus more on the tension building and the story, and of course the political aspect too as well, I believe.
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I'm really looking forward to that, kind of like the show Krypton, where they explore a little bit like that.
I didn't watch Krypton. What was it good?
It was good. Me personally, I like the first season, even though there were certain twists and turns that they added in where I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it, but I guess.
Yeah. It's exactly what I thought it was. Good. My mutant power triggered on that shit. That's why I didn't watch it.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Especially if it's not connected, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But no, other than that though, I really can't wait to see this, and I know Tay gonna be sucking the freak out of Alcock when he see this shit on screen.
Hey, she's cute, bro. Hey. She's cute, and she's getting more mature. Like where she was with House of the Dragon, very kiddie looking. I couldn't really see it that much, but now I see her. She's maturing. Some time went by. She's getting bigger. She's looking more like a woman. So good for her, bro. And yeah, bro. Thanks for your opinion, bro. I thank you for looking out.
No problem, man.
Peace. TC24, last motherfucker here. What's up, TC24? I see you got the Superman icon right there, dog. What's up with it? Talk to me.
Yes, sir. You already know. Now, can you hear me, Jody?
I hear you.
Make sure.
I'm here. I hear you.
I bet. Now, before I go, I got 2 questions because this might be a short conversation depending on your answers.
Uh-huh.
Are you familiar with the Woman of Tomorrow comic? Like, you know what it's about, or you kind of trying to go into this movie blind?
I was contemplating. I haven't read it. I've never read Woman of Tomorrow. I was contemplating if I want to read it because I was itching to actually read it. But I'm going to choose not to so I can enjoy this film.
Okay, then I might just hop off then because that's kind of what I want to talk about.
For sure. Yeah, please don't. No. Yeah, I made the decision not to. So, all right, I appreciate you for hitting me up, bro.
Yes, sir. DC Rises.
DC Rises. Woo. Yeah, man. I'm intentionally choosing not to read Woman of Tomorrow because I want to experience all of the knowledge that I have of Supergirl came from loose comics that I've just read over years back when I used to read heavily in the 90s. I've read a lot of Supergirl comics. A lot of them were like old comics. You know, to read I don't even know if Supergirl had a run in the 90s. I think she had a gap where she wasn't available. So I read the Supergirl that I read was like her initial like 1960s comics and shit. So I didn't read none of her modern shit. So you know how they do. They change characters over time. And I've experienced that a lot with reading Superman. Like he's just shifted a lot to the point where there were Superman comics I just put down. Like this is what the freak is and it was just bullshit. And I've done it with Black Panther. Like you see these different comic book writers. These writers get hired by Marvel and DC and then they freaking do whatever they want with the character. And I really don't think that they should, in my opinion, I would completely revolutionize the way comics are written. There needs to be one main character that you put through different stories. And if you get a new writer and he wants to be radical, no, you have to go with the theme of who the character is. The character should stay the same. And if you want to do an Elseworld story, then we will make sure it's an Elseworld story and we will label it on the comic because some of them comics is trash, bro. Some of them are poorly written. Some of them don't make freaking sense, and I freaking hate them. So, and they confuse people. Well, I know my Superman that I read from 2005 to 2008, nigga, I read like between 2005 and 2008, you could have read 300 Superman comics. Now, if you read through 300 Superman comics, well, I would say that you know Superman. But if you read the wrong artist, your Superman that you know is bullshit. That's why I don't like that shit, bro. You need to freaking, just stick with a certain type of run for this shit is what I'm saying, bro. But yeah, that's the take on Supergirl. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Jody's